Hello guys and welcome back to, welcome to Astroneer. Alright, I'm just making sure that it's all set up, so just give me 1 second. Just gonna make sure it's... Yep, it's all good. Okay. Alrighty guys, we are going to be playing a game called Astroneer. It's playing an ad, don't know why. Good enough for me. Let me just turn down the volume of my phone. Alright, so again, this game is called Astroneer. Basically, it is... you are an astronaut in this game, and you are trying to... I guess make a home out of something. So, it's actually pretty simple. I'm just gonna get this. This is called a compound. You need this to basically make anything. You can see my power just ran out. Just run over here to open my backpack up. Oh, hold on. Sometimes this happens though when the camera glitches out. Again, this is I don't know if I said this or not, but this is an alpha. So it's supposed to be glitching out. Alright, and I can place a tether like this, and a tether is basically oxygen. Basically drags oxygen from where I am to wherever I drag it to. So I'm gonna look around actually to see where it's good to go. I'm gonna place it down to see where it's good to go. Is that some power over there? No, that's not power. You know what? I'm gonna go over here to this white blob. Alright, I'm gonna place on this. Now, you don't have unlimited tethers. I think it's like 20. Maybe? Not entirely sure. I did accidentally just jump right into this. I'm sorry about that. I've done that a lot. So, basically, how the game works is that you are an astronaut, and I'm going to take a while. Like it has this game, is that you're just out in the middle of nowhere, and you were sent down here to investigate some stuff. That's my take on it, at least. Other people could have other theories, but my theory is that you were sent down from you were sent down to check out this planet to see if it could sustain life, or at the very least if you could survive on it. Now, I haven't seen any like monsters or anything, but I don't think that they added that in. That would be crazy though if they did. If they had like some kind of like monster in, like you couldn't be like, oh yeah, I can go anywhere I want. But the only thing that you do have to worry about is probably the plants around here. Some of them can be poisonous, which are the poisonous ones are in the mines. I will point them out to you when I get to them. But this episode is basically going to be introducing the series. I'm coming back from my long, when I say long, I mean long break. And I think over here is what I need, I think. Now, I played this like last week, but I don't remember what everything is. Actually, I think this is fuel. Yes, so I'll leave this here for now. This is fuel for when you want to go to a different planet. I'm looking at that direction. This thing here is hydrazine. It is basically fuel for like a jet. I am looking for... Crap, I already forgot the name of it. I haven't played this thing for a week. Surprisingly, I don't remember much about the game, but I do remember how to get set up. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, just put it away. Now if I go over here, now how to expand your base is like this. You go over here, you're gonna hold down the left trigger, and you're gonna click the right one. You need resin. So, right? Resin? Yeah, it's resin. Alright. Yeah, so you're gonna need resin to get started. So I'm gonna look around for some resin. Now, if you hear my fan in the background, that's my bad, because I'm still like fixing audio from from last time I've uploaded a video, which was God knows when. Oh, I think I see some. Yeah, resin's up ahead. It's that up there, I'm pretty sure. There's a million compound around me. I don't need this much compound, to be honest with you. I really don't need it. You don't need a million... actually, sooner or later you will. Oh, we have our first viewer. It's probably me watching my own stream, to be honest with you. This is power. This is what I was talking about before. This is power. But I'm not going to use it yet because that would not be wise. I'm looking for a power plant. Basically, a power plant is that it just generates power unlimitedly. It generates unlimited power. So now, for example, since I ran out of power, I can just go like this. And now I have power. Let me just gather it all because I'm probably never going to see it again if I don't. Alright, and you basically just grab all this resin. Now you see I have like an entire pack full of resin. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. What can I get rid of? Ooh, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll leave that for now. Just checking Twitch. Manage your channel directly. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Now, sometimes... I'm just gonna check my audio again. Hold on. Yep, I'm good. Alright. Now, sometimes storms happen, which I will warn you about, and I will tell you what to do when one happens. But for right now, we seem pretty safe here. Now, while that's building itself, actually, I'll just do it now. So now, basically, see how it says 2 resin here? I'm gonna put 1 and 2, and now I can make whatever the hell I want. Well, research station, which is what I'm actually gonna build, because I need that. You're gonna need that. I would suggest the first thing that you do is get a research station, and then a vehicle bay, which I will show you. So now, these little things here, you can place these here. So I'm gonna place this stuff here. I'm gonna place this power here. It's gonna start powering this up, but it's not gonna be enough. Let me slow down. Let me slow down for you, because you're probably like, "What the hell am I listening to?" Sometimes I talk a little too fast. So I'm going to explain it again. Basically, I would start out with a, making sure that's nothing. That's nothing. Alright. I would start out with a, a research station. And then I would go to a vehicle bay. So basically, that's just me, personally. I think the most important thing is probably the research station, because you get like mini solar panels after a while if you find like the right stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk around, gather compound, try to find power. Because if I can find power, then I'm set. If I find power, I'm set. Right now, I'm not finding squat. Let me just make some more tethers, because I'm probably going to need them soon. Yeah, I only have 1 tether left. That was good, because if I run out of tethers, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, I'm just going to keep going this way. Do I see anything yet? No, I don't see anything. Alright. I'm going to use these last tethers. Oh, that's like really short. You can drag these out to as long as you can. Like, for example, here you can't drag it out to because there's no line there. If you drag it to here, the blue line signifies how far you can go without you losing oxygen, because if you place it down too far away, it's not gonna drag along oxygen anymore, and basically your oxygen supply will slowly run out, which is the blue bar. Here, let me show you in a better angle. Now, starting now, you see the blue bar going down. Now, if I start moving, I'm pretty sure. I'm like running around here, which you really probably can't tell if I am or not. But oh, you slowly lose oxygen, and after a while you start to suffocate. Now here's the cave that I was talking about. Now I'm not gonna explore it yet because I'm not that far in. But I just noticed where I am. Where I am, I can get 1,000,000 research points at if I find the right stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the right forest. Oh wait! I see what I'm looking for. Now, this is not the best way to get around what I'm doing here, but you can also get a vehicle, which I'm not going to get yet. Now, I just saw a power plant. I'll point it out to you when I get to it. Okay, that's enough. I'm now full of compound, literally. Full of compound. Now, I'm gonna stop explaining the video for right now. Explaining this game right now. I'm gonna tell you why I stopped recording. And why it took me so long to get back. I wanted to stop recording and get some me time and try to finish out school. So now, for me, it's very easy for me to get back into the swing of things. Oh man, this music. I just didn't want my work, not my work. I didn't want my schoolwork to get in the way of recording stuff. I wanted to bring you the best quality stuff and not like half-ass stuff. Oh, crap. I guess I could waste the rest of my tethers. Not really waste, because you do... I think my base is back this way. Yeah, it's over there. So I'm gonna make an easier way back, actually. Instead of this precarious thing. Because it's kind of annoying to have something precarious around here. And also, if someone comes on here, like one of my friends, for example, like and wants to troll me, and then messes up everything. Like, for example, if one person like messes up one tether and moves it to where like you can't breathe anymore, all these turn off, and you can't breathe anymore until you fix them. It's turning night, or is that... Come on. Piece of crap. They should make this easier to put this stuff back in your bag. Sometimes it is difficult to, but most of the time it isn't. Actually, the sun is going down. Okay. Now again, like I said before, I will point out a storm to you. If and when one comes, but now it's just turning night, so you don't have... Well, you should still have to worry. Come on, grab the thing. There we go. About the night, but, oh, duh. I took a long break because, I felt it was easier for me to stop recording than to do recordings here and there and not have some kind of schedule backing it up. And also, my computer broke, so I'm going to be using Twitch for a while. So, I hope no one gets mad at me for using Twitch and calling me like a noob, for example. Oh, wait, actually, I want to make a beacon. Just remember something. I can make a beacon. And I'm going to put a beacon down where that power thing is. So it's easier to find. Come here, beacon. Come here. No, no. Go. There we go. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go over here and put the beacon down so it's easier for me to find the power when I need it. And after a while, yes, it does regrow the power. I don't know how it is. I don't know how it does it, but thankfully it does, because sooner or later you're going to need a lot, and I need a lot of power. So I'm going to put this beacon down, and that's going to be the end of this first episode. Nothing really happened, but the game does take a lot of progress, because I am ending it right here. Because unfortunately, sometimes Twitch loves to mess up, and I'm afraid that I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose some of the content that I'm recording now. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose some of the stuff I'm doing now. Doesn't tell me. Okay, that's 15 minutes. I will make a second video, but for right now, I will see you guys later. Bye.